to It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week, we have a brand new segment for you called Morning Show. This is the first episode of this brand new segment. We're really excited about it. We hope you enjoy it. We've done several more episodes of Morning Show, and we really like it. So I hope you will too. In the meantime, we need to thank Circle 270 Media, who this podcast is a part of. We want to thank MadLab Theater, our host site. We've got a show coming up there on Saturday, June 8th. That's next weekend, 5 p.m. Please come out, support us. We've got another show the next day on Sunday, June 9th at 1:30 p.m. at the Columbus Arts Festival. You're going to get to hear last year's Columbus Arts Festival show on Wednesday in place of a commercial this week. Our whole show, it's reruns. But we're coming live back to the Columbus Arts Festival with another show, Sunday, June 9th, 1:30 p.m. We're very excited. Please come out. We'd like to thank Circle 270 Media, who this podcast is a part of. We'd also like to thank our parent network, It's All Been Done Presents, found at IABDpresents.com. It's got podcasts, written work, video series, and more. One of the podcasts on the network is It's All Been Done, a Bare Naked Ladies podcast. They're called It's All Been Done, but they created that name totally independently of us, and then later joined the network, which we are very happy to have Evan and Saker on. They are going through the Bare Naked Ladies catalog song by song. I don't know right now off the top of my head if they've finished Stunt yet or not, but they're on Stunt. That's the big one, the one with 1 week and a bunch of other songs that you're probably familiar with. Myself, I'm a big Bare Naked Ladies fan. It's not my favorite album, but it's most people's favorite album, and I do agree it's a really good album. So, subscribe to It's All Been Done, a Bare Naked Ladies podcast, and now enjoy Morning Show.
Our final feature tonight is Morning Show. In future episodes, we'll introduce you to the cast at the start as we normally do for our other segments. But for now, let's get right to the action. This month's episode, First Show. It's Monday morning, and WUBD, a brand new radio and streaming network, is about to launch its flagship morning show, aptly titled Morning Show. Star Pat Schock has just arrived at the studio to work.
It's about time you got here.
What time is it?
What do you mean, what time is it?
It's a simple, self-explanatory question. What time is it?
You showed up for work on your first day and you don't even know what time it is?
I know what time it is. I'm asking you what time it is.
If you already know, then why are you asking me?
What time is it?
It's 5:45.
That's right. The show doesn't start until 6. I'm here with plenty of time to spare.
You can't just walk off the street and right into the booth.
Why not?
You have got to prepare, get your head in the game, maybe
Shelley,
do a vocal...
you've done a wonderful job getting us to this point. We're as prepared as we can be.
But you don't understand how much...
But I know. Take a seat, have a coffee, decaf, take a breath. We've got this.
I do not drink decaf.
Morning, Gus.
Morning, Gus.
Hey, Pat. Ready?
You know it. How about you?
I was born ready.
Well, I'm glad that somebody was. Good morning, Gus.
Morning, ma'am.
Do you have to call me ma'am?
You're in charge. Besides, you like it.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Maybe a little bit.
Shelley,
Yeah?
you might want to get into the booth.
Oh, right.
See the game yesterday?
What game?
Oh, you know what game?
Of course.
What a blowout.
I don't know if I'd call it a blowout.
It was a blowout, man. 45-7.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't consider it a blowout unless the other team didn't score at all.
Oh, man, you've got a weird definition of blowout.
I think it's a pretty standard definition.
Check your dictionary, man.
Hey, guys.
Shelley,
Yes, Pat?
what would you consider a blowout?
Excuse me?
If the losing team scores, is that still a blowout?
You have got to be kidding me.
See? She agrees with me.
I don't have an opinion. Our show is going on air in less than 15 minutes. Get your heads in the game. Yeah, that.
Gosh! A shutout.
What?
A shutout. That's what it's called when one team doesn't score at all.
Oh, I think I've been using that interchangeably with blowout.
Nah, it's not the same thing, man.
By your definition, a shutout would still be a blowout, right?
Yeah, but a blowout isn't necessarily a shutout.
Ah, makes sense. Okay, I concede the point.
You guys almost made me forget with your sports thing. Did you check your email this morning?
Yes?
Yep.
What time did you check your email?
I don't know, 4.
I checked it when I was walking in the door.
So you saw the new copy?
Yep.
What new copy?
The station changed its tagline again.
Again?
Yep.
I'm not doing it.
Pat?
No, I'm not doing it. I've had to record like a dozen of these things over the last month.
It's not a big deal.
Sure it is. Do you know how many times we have to say the tagline? I recorded it once, Shelley pushes a button, and you hear me say it. I'm not going to say it over and over again.
You will do it if I say you'll do it, and the network says you'll do it, so I say you'll do it.
I won't.
Come on, man.
No, it's the principle of the thing. They need to get it together.
You are the star of their flagship show. You have to stay in line.
Someone has to stop the madness, and that someone is me. If I refuse, the other hosts will fall in line.
No, they won't.
Sure they will. I'm number one billed.
It doesn't matter.
The other hosts will do what the network says, and so will you.
I won't.
You will, or Gus will be hosting the show solo.
Oh, I'm ready.
No, you aren't.
Sure I am.
You need me.
Nope, I'm perfectly fine without you.
You say that now, but we'll get on the air and you'll wish I was here next to you.
Oh, shoot. Shelley, did someone say something?
Oh, God, knock it off. We're 10 minutes to air. Get your heads in the game. Exactly, yeah. Read the email, Pat.
I hate when she does that.
Does what?
Hangs up the intercom in the middle of the discussion.
Well, I think the discussion was over.
No, it wasn't. I didn't agree to anything.
But you're going to do what she said.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I will. Let's see what they change it to now. WUBD, the first true internet broadcast hybrid. That's dumb.
Yep.
They can't expect me to say it.
Yep.
But it's wordy and awkward.
Yep.
And I'm going to say it anyway.
Yep.
Well, it's not like any of the other ones were better.
I don't know. I like the sixth one.
Which one was that?
WUBD, putting Columbus on the map.
What does that even mean?
It means we're putting Columbus on the map.
Columbus is already on the map. It's a city. Cities are like the number one thing on maps.
What about roads?
Well, yeah, cities and roads.
Bodies of water.
You know what I mean? All cities are already on the map.
You worry too much about semantics, man.
Of course I do. I'm the one saying it. People will think I think it sounds good and smart.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
They'll think you're doing your job.
It's more than that. I'm the voice of the network. They have to trust the voice.
They do?
Who does?
Whoever you want to trust it.
That's my point. I want everyone to trust it, but it undermines that trust if they think I can't even tell a good tagline from a bad one.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Hey guys, I've got another headline for the rundown.
I thought the rundown was set by 5:30.
It is, but I've got another one.
There's no set if you have another one.
It's breaking news.
We're not a news show.
Maybe we are.
We aren't.
Maybe we are. Sometimes we are. I'm hoping it'll be more than sometimes.
Did you know about this?
Know about what?
She wants us to be a news show now.
Yeah.
And you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Why? I thought we were going for a comedy duo.
That too.
We can't be both.
I'm the producer. I tell you what you are. You can be comedy and news.
I don't know, man.
Then you have 6 minutes to quit. Are you gonna quit, Gus?
No.
No what?
No, ma'am.
That's right. I'm the ma'am. This show is going to be more than just your typical morning show. Pat's on board.
Wait, you are?
I am.
Do you have a meeting without me?
Of course
Yes.
not. Pat,
What?
I thought we weren't gonna tell him.
You said you weren't going to tell him. He asked.
You didn't have to tell him.
I don't lie to my co-host.
Oh, well, thanks, man. I knew I could trust you.
Who is the boss here?
You are.
That's right. And the boss told you to lie to your co-host.
Won't do it.
Well, what else did you talk about in secret without me?
Not
A
much.
lot.
Damn it, Pat.
I told you. I told you I wasn't going to lie to Gus.
You couldn't have told me about this before we went on the air?
I did.
No, I mean more than 5 minutes before we go on the air.
I did.
Barely.
Speaking of, 5 minutes to air. Take a look at the headline and be ready.
Yes, ma'am. I thought we were a team.
We are.
Then why didn't you tell me?
It wasn't important.
Man, we are the show. If you agreed to put a change in the format, I should have been in on that.
It's not a change in format.
It is if we're doing news.
Just a little news.
But that's not comedy. I signed on for comedy.
We can make it comedy, like The Daily Show.
We're not The Daily Show. I don't want to be The Daily Show. This is all because you like her, isn't it?
Like who?
Shelley!
You're insane.
Avoiding the conversation, just what I thought. You do like her.
I do not.
You do, and I was joking, but you really do.
I don't like you either, Pat.
Oh, I did not know the intercom was still on.
Yep, it was. Now it's not.
My bad. Sorry, man.
Whatever. Look at the headline.
Why?
Just look at the headline.
Ooh, that can't be right.
Shelley,
She can't hear you.
where's the... How do we turn on the intercom?
We can't. Only she can.
Pound on the glass.
What? Are you crazy?
Pound on the glass. This is a joke.
It's not.
Right before we go on the air. It's a joke. I didn't know you had it in you, Shelley.
It's not a joke, Pat.
Then why haven't I got a news alert on my phone?
You have your phone in the studio?
This isn't real.
It's an exclusive.
Wait, an exclusive? We haven't even premiered yet.
I have a connection in town hall.
A connection? Are you kidding me, Shelley?
I told you that I wanted this to be an important show. A show that gets into real issues. This is a real issue, and we have the first story. I'll have someone on the line and aide from the office after the first commercial break.
You have someone lined up for a story that just broke.
No, but I will.
I can't interview someone we can't even name right now on something we haven't prepped for, especially not something this big.
Yes, you can.
You said you have a source, Shelley. One source. This is big. We need more than one.
It's going to hit everyone else in half an hour. We can be the first to break a big news story in our very first episode. Or we can just be another comedy morning show.
Yeah, I vote for just another comedy morning show.
Pat, I promise you, this is legit. Open with it. I will get you the aide on the line, I promise.
Hey, I wrote the opening, and it's a great bit.
Pat,
Give me a minute.
you have exactly 1 minute.
Come on, Pat, this isn't the kind of thing we were hired to do.
This is the show we are going to be. Remember the tagline that you liked so much, Gus? This is how we're going to put Columbus on the
Oh,
map.
it was barely an okay tagline.
Oh, whatever.
You didn't get this 5 minutes ago, did you, Shelley?
No,
You've been sitting on this for, what, days? Weeks?
2 weeks. But I knew that we needed to open with something huge.
You spraying this on me now?
Yes, look, I'm sorry, Pat, but I couldn't risk you saying no.
I can still say no.
You have to say no.
You can't say no. This is it, Pat. This is going to make us both. Forget Columbus. This is going to put Pat Shock on the map.
Yeah, it would.
Don't you do it, Pat.
And no one else has it. They will, but I pulled some strings, and I saved it for you. It's a shutout, Pat.
Oh, don't you listen to her sports metaphors, Pat.
A shutout.
15 seconds.
Come on, Pat. We've got the bit loaded up. Do not let her hijack our show.
What are you going to do, Pat?
Pat?
We're live in 3, 2...
Morning, Columbus. I'm Pat Shock.
And I'm Gus Goodale.
And we're the Morning Show, Columbus's newest radio show, flagship of the brand new WUBD network. WUBD, the first true internet broadcast hybrid.
Oh, and what a tagline.
Yep.
Well, we thought we'd start the show off right,
That's right, Gus. We want to be your number one source for all things Columbus. And along those lines, we have some breaking news about Mayor Regina Hayes.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I can't either, Gus. Elected in 2016, WUBD can now exclusively report that Mayor Hayes' campaign was, in part, funded by the Druff organization, which is currently embroiled in scandal for money laundering and illegal trading. It turns out our own Mayor Hayes not only knew this, but used city funds from her old job on the city council to...
And that's Morning Show.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour number 179, Morning Show number 1, first show, starred Kristin Green as Shelley Meyers, Keith Jackson as Pat Shock, and Nathan Haley as Gus Goodale. As always, it was narrated by Chris Allen, who also edits this podcast. Our Foley artist is Seamus Talty. The episode was written by Jerome, Wetzel, and directed by Nick Arganbright. The music, the theme song singer, is by our music director, Kristin Green. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. The rest of the theme songs for the show are composed by Nathan Haley. Our story consultant is Nick Arganbright. Script editor Keith Jackson. Troop photographer Michelle Hansen. Please check out itsallbeendone.radiohour.com, and if you could, I'd really appreciate if you rate and review us on iTunes or whatever platform you listen to us. We've been going a long time, have very few reviews, so we'd really appreciate if even like a quarter of you gave us ratings and reviews. I think we'd shoot way up, so we'd really appreciate that. Have a great day.
This is supposed to be a question mark?
No.
Oh, they do.
Who does?
See? It's a question mark.
He asked the question. You say they do. So he's saying they have to trust the voice. Yeah, they do. They do.
Oh, they do. Oh, it's me. Come on, Pat. That sounds like a dog. Sorry. Come on, Pat.
WBD, the first true internet broadcast hybrid.
Oh, what a tagline.
Yep.
We thought we were... Wait. Oh, we thought we'd... Well, I'm going to be... If I was ever a news
Let's back
anchor-
up a couple lines.
No, I got it. We thought
Yeah,
we'd
but let's
start
back up
this...
to-
Okay.
Yeah, for the timing. It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?